want to now show our viewers the first image of the Dharm Dhwaj that will be unfurled at the Abhijit Nakshatra between 11:51 and between 11:55 and 12:05 this afternoon by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. India Today gets you this image of the Dharm Dhwaj that India Today has accessed. Now, this is saffron in color. It has the Kovidar tree, which is the symbol of the Ikshvaku Vansh. It also has the symbol of the sun god or Surya Narayan, because Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram or the Ikshvaku Vansh or the Raghukul are Surya Vanshis. So it has the symbol, and of course it has the symbol of Om. So this is a Dharm Dhwaj which has been put on top of the Shikhar. The Shikhar itself is 161 feet, and then the pole on top is another 30 feet high. So from a long distance, you will be able to see there are various rishis. Okay, so that's the Pithadishwar Bharji Vedantaji Maharaj, who is now crossing over from here. So you have these sages and seers who are going from one place to another, because everyone has an earmarked place where they can go and sit. But this ceremony entirely is for the common people, not just of Ayodhya, but of 350 villages around Ayodhya. The Dalit, the Vanchit, the Pichras, they have been brought in to see this ceremony, to be a part of this ceremony, because Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram did not discriminate, did not distinguish. There was no caste system that existed, and that is the effort that everyone moves together. So you hear chants of you hear these chants of Jai Shri Ram from the crowds and the audiences who are assembled here waiting for darshan. And Samarth, you've been speaking to the devotees who are there in large numbers, and even around us, all we hear right now are chants of Jai Shri Ram.
Well, exactly, Gaurav. The atmosphere out here is electrifying, and the chants, echoes of Ram, Siya Ram is all around Ayodhya. The bhajans, I can clearly sense this electrifying atmosphere. It only happens when there is such movement. We were there during the Pran Pratishtha 1 and also during the Pran Pratishtha 2, and now this time around it's the flag hoisting ceremony. And if you see these particular roads, yes, the movement is restricted, but still you will see some of the devotees still marching across to reach that Ram temple. Those security reasons are there, as PM protocol is here. So many were not allowed to reach at that particular position, but yes, they can seek blessings from Hanuman Gari and various other temples. They can visit Kanak Bhavan, Dashrath Mahal. So that's why they have come here in large numbers. And you can clearly get the sense it's a massive movement for Ayodhya, because we have seen it's not just about the religious thing. It's also about the tourism of Ayodhya, the way we have seen how the small houses have been converted into the guest houses. So that has also become a reason of business for them as well, the small scale business. Even the makeshift shops have been increased. So that has also become a reason for the employment in Ayodhya, not just the development in terms of tourism. So whenever any city improves or develops, it gets you the circular development, be it on the front of employment, be it on the front of many other things. And that's what Ayodhya is witnessing. If you see the posters around here, as cameraman Gaurav will show you, PM Modi's picture is right over there. There is a picture of Ram temple, and Ramchandra idol is right over there. It's written in Hindi, Divya Bhavya Navya Ayodhya, as they are welcoming Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. And the second visuals will be of the security. You see the heavy police force all across this particular area. The entire area has also been barricaded. The security men have been activated, and these barricades have been stationed out here, put out here. And you can see the SHO vehicle is also roaming around this particular area to ensure if any emergency like situation happens, then these security men have got the right to move across, because it's the Prime Minister of India. Though PM won't be coming at this road, but yes, it will be a massive point for Ayodhya. Back to you.
Okay, Samad, stay with me because right now we are getting the first images from inside the forecourt of the Divya Bhavya Navya Ram temple as devotees come in numbers, VVIPs coming in, and of course the Mangal Geet, the Swasti Vachan. You have singer Udit Narayan, Malini Avasthi, Ranjini and Gayatri. There are others who will be singing till about 10 and 9:30. We are told the Prime Minister will be arriving. Okay, the VVIP cavalcade comes in. These are various saints, sages and seers who are coming in, and they will be in different enclosures in different places. Anjali, you tell us more, Anjali, what's happening inside?
Absolutely, Gaurav. So we're right now getting the visuals of the Dharma Dhwaj that will be rising over the Ram Mandir today. This is a big day. This is the day for this Dharma Dhwaj, and we'll tell you about the symbols that are on this Dharma Dhwaj. So three very important symbols that you can see in the visuals of this Dharma Dhwaj. First one is the Om symbol, which is very crucial and a very significant symbol in Hinduism. It is an eternal sound and it is very much present on the Dharma Dhwaj. The next symbol is of the Surya or the sun, which also symbolizes the Raghukul, which is the lineage of Lord Ram, and it represents his Kul, and that is why the sun symbol is present at the Dharma Dhwaj. The third symbol is of the Kovidar tree. Now remember, the Kovidar tree has its mention in the scriptures, the Hinduism scriptures, and that is why it becomes even more significant. So these three symbols are present on the Dharma Dhwaj. We're showing you the exclusive visuals of the Dharma Dhwaj. It is a 10 feet tall Dhwaj that will be rising over the Ram Mandir, also marking the completion of the construction of the Ram Mandir. These are the exclusive visuals on India Today that you're watching on your screens right now of the Dharma Dhwaj, and in just a few hours from now you will see this Dharma Dhwaj flying high atop the shikhar of the Ram temple, marking the completion of the historic Ram temple in Ayodhya. Three very crucial symbols on this Dharma Dhwaj. The first one is Om. Now, Om is a very important, a crucial, a very significant symbol in Hinduism, and that's the first symbol that you can see on the Dharma Dhwaj. The second symbol is the sun, the Surya. That represents the Kul of Lord Ram, and the third one being the Kovidar tree that has its mention in the scriptures in Hinduism. Gaurav Sawant gets you more details on the mega ceremony of flag hoisting or the Dharma Dhwaj ceremony today. Back to you, Gaurav.